Hello guys, we are back. I did this episode a bit earlier, but I wasted about like 7 minutes wandering around that ant cave trying to find the light. Found it, moved on a little bit. I just took a small drop down. And actually got a drained energy conduct, like a weird thing that was hooked up to an actual conductor itself. Set gets to essential. Got a few mods that fixed Lunette. As you can see, like, she has a JIP icon now. She's louder, and I've just upped the overall voice in the settings. I just realized I'm at 250 at 250. Can't pick up anything worth the weight. Surprised those darts didn't put me overweight, because I'm on hardcore mode, even ammo. I wonder what my... There's probably nothing to gain over here, except for a little bit of radiation. I need ammo for the shotgun, so I need a store, and I need a house. This is life. Using the kind of glitchy, even though I love the flashlights, they are glitchy at times. I don't know how to get over there. Is it parkour, or is it just get over there? Yeah, there's no way to parkour. But the actual Pip-Boy light wasn't working for me, so how do you use this? There must be somewhere. Oh, is it like jumping over this? And no. Maybe. Trying to kind of just Yay! I do more damage. Oh, and we got a thing off the giant ant queen. It's a Tales 3 thing. It's from, like, no, we're in Boulder, Beyond the Boulder Dome mod. It's from Tales of the Burning Sands mod, which is really confusing to me. I don't know if it's like just something that, because it's like a spicy fire ant, like, it's a weird thing. So I don't know if it's like another recipe you can do, or what? I don't know if it's just supposed to show up on any ant queen since there's an albino ant queen that showed up, or... Oh, I found that base we were talking about, guys. You. Yep, we said we wanted a base. This is it. And I'm not going to sleep here. I don't trust it. I trust it as much as I trust Guts here to not die before I set him essential. Which I'm so happy I finally did. No more dying on me, boy. And someone like my companions, I would say out of my favorites so far, I think Shambling Sally is one of the lowest just because she won't carry anything.
Stop right there and don't move a muscle. This facility is the property of the NCR. You have no business here. Turn around now and wait. You're the one we've been waiting for. The lab rat from Nevada. We knew you'd come here. The captain's been waiting to speak with you. I suggest you follow me. And don't fuck around. You mess with me, I'll pump so much lead in your face your mama's gonna use your head for an iron.
Okay, calm down and lead the way.
Okay then. I'm taking you to see Captain Despot. He's the finest man I've ever served, so you better speak to him with respect, Vagrant. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to go to the Brotherhood. Like, I don't like that they drugged me and they give me a virus and everything. But overall, I like the Brotherhood. I think they're probably my favorite. We're going in here. Oh. Sorry, let me speed you up. Looks like I'll be using this thing a lot, and I am low on ammo. Okay, looks like I'll be using this thing a lot, and a bit of melee if I can. Even though I invest nothing to, I'll be throwing a lot more of this dynamite I got. Actually, let me see what I got. Oh, wrong thing. I almost threw it. Got 5 long, got 1 inside, and 3 grenades. Okay, little frag grenades. What's up? Follow me.
I hear you're from the Mojave. That's good. I need someone with minimal ties to Boulder. Someone dispassionate enough to do what needs to be done. My spies tell me the Brotherhood brought you here. No doubt they've tainted you with their propaganda, told you merely half-truths. Resorting to lethal force was a last resort to contain the Seltsam syndrome. There is no cure. The Brotherhood's dreams are merely that, dreams.
Brotherhood do have a cure. It worked on me.
For years, the NCR worked for a cure, but in the end, we realized the only cure is death. It's a cold truth, but a truth nonetheless. My orders are clear: to eliminate all potential carriers of the disease. To leave it unchecked is too great a risk for mankind. This must be done. Sometimes in life, one must choose a lesser of two evils. The cost to the country as a whole would be too great if I did not complete my mission.
You're like killing some people. You are nothing but a murderer.
Who are you to judge me, Courier? My actions are not my own. They are the actions of the people. I have the cure, and it is a bloody one, I admit. Life is not always black and white. Sometimes difficult choices must be made. The lives of a few are not worth the lives of all. Listen to reason. Will you help us or not? If you cannot listen to reason, then get out of my way. I don't have time to justify my actions to an...
Okay, me see what you might have said. You might have said like you were never infected, or I don't know. Do right here. I'll carry this guy here to speed things up. I'll sprint. I'll also have him on my shoulders. Sally, grab him. Don't let him run. I imagine Sally being one of the more useful ones, like to grab people, kidnap them. Let's go. Okay, so we did go in this way. It's double checking. Just double checking. Ooh, you fast. You fast and the furious.
I hear you're from the Mojave. That's good.
Okay, I know this part. Dave will cure. Works on me.
That is only a half-truth. Traces of the virus will still lie dormant in your blood. They could reactivate at any time or spread and infect others.
Okay.
For years, the NCR worked for a cure, but in the end, we realized the only cure is death. It's a cold truth, but a truth nonetheless. My orders are clear: to eliminate all potential carriers of the disease. To leave it unchecked is too great a risk for mankind. This must be done. Sometimes in life, one must choose a lesser of two evils. The cost to the country as a whole would be too great if I did not complete my mission.
So I'm still a carrier. It's a dormant one. I don't know. It's a dormant virus which can lead to many further infection. It's like they say it's a very deadly disease. Wait. They're gonna kill me too.
Who are you to judge?
I'm leaving. Okay, that's official. Cause like I was thinking about, you also have to think about yourself. This would kill all carriers. Everyone in town's gonna die. And admit me. And remember, like, you're being selfish. Like writing in your comment, like you're being Oh. I guess hit a lot of keys. Like, you don't think about saving the greater people. I'm like, really? You're gonna cough cough. Don't want to walk back for the entire thing. Gotta do a video. So me as a toggle back to here. Burnt rubber. Burnt rubber. Wait, is they telling me to go this way? It's your encampment. No, there's another way out. Yeah, I was over here. I think I was up. Do I have to exit that way? I think I do. Yeah, okay. Just double checking. But I might. I don't know. I feel bad about slaughtering everyone. And who knows? The Brotherhood might actually get a full-blown cure. You gotta have some faith in the B-hood. Not my favorite. Gotta have some faith though. Well, they're my favorite overall, but they're not my favorite right now because, you know, we gave you a very deadly disease that could reactivate possibly. I'm like, I gotta side with you because I like to live. And these other guys are gonna gun me down. You might have lowered my chances of living overall, but they don't want to gun me down. They're like, hey, you're drugged, you're sick. You might got a little bit of hepatitis. Sorry, forgot to clean the needle. America. The new bandaged right hand look like Joshua Graham. Boom, 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 boom. No, I've never actually used the thing about character overhaul, the Courier race. You're like a big stitch across your head. I just imagine he skimmed me on the top. He's really kind of jacked up my scalp, but luckily, Dr. Mitchell, before he became a medic, he was a excellent hairdresser, so he got my hair looking perfect. Mind up growing out the beard again, just toggle the salon menu or whatever to Rust Cave. Is it in? I'm pretty sure it's Rust Cave, right? Please tell me it's in here. Please. Yeah. Oh! Don't judge me. Because I know what would happen if I helped them, like, sorry. We have to get rid of them all. So basically, the virus still lives on through me, but I had to kill all the other carriers. Like, less chance of it spreading. Did I not? I'm not overweight, though. Friends. Lunette.
You look funny.
You're...
Great.
Yeah, you're louder. And one thing I kind of realized about her after it, she's still a bit quiet, but talking to the mod creator, whatever. I think it's the mod creator that's been emailing me. I've been talking to him a bit, and he was talking about how just my game was worse than anyone else's, really. I tried to up the voice like files, and even though I've upped the voice files, it's still really quiet. So if you're like, hey, this thing's too quiet, like when you're watching mine, but you want to hurt yourself, test it out. Hopefully yours isn't as bad as mine is, and you won't be experiencing like her whispering to me. Whispering.
Tell me, what's your ultimate goal? I mean, why do you do what you do?
I'm getting further in her quest line. Can't stand around loafing around. Want power to gain it. I want to make the wasteland a better place. That's what she likes.
That's a very selfish ambition. Not many people around care about others. It looks like sticking with you is the right choice.
Yeah. I want her to do her quest. The only thing is, where we're gonna be in this for a little bit. She's like, "Okay, do my quest." I'm like, "You'll be on the back burner for a little bit, Lunette. Sorry." I'm sorry, girl, but you nice, you chill. You are being put on the back burner, just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. How do I get up here? Oh, there's like a secondary, like a way to get out easier. How much did I have to skip? Did I get to skip, I mean? You didn't break... Okay, she didn't break a thing. I don't know if like she like tumbled, like ragdolled. Like, sorry! Don't worry, you're a companion. Don't TP back up. Your shins might be a little bit like just imagine someone lay down like a 2x4, put it through a wood chipper after battering it with a sledgehammer. That might be what your shins look like right now, but everything's gonna be okay. How do I get out? Oh, it's down a level. Woohoo! I am smart. Is it down another level? Woohoo! I'm smart. Twice in a row. Like, you know, you could just walk around for like 15 seconds. Shatters my shins. Trust me, I'm not gonna walk around. I think this is I think I started this like on 4, so it's like 16 minutes in now. Gotta keep track of my time. So 14 minutes, so at 34, it's gonna be cut short. 1 episode today. I have an extremely large surplus of these things because I just love Fallout. Well, especially Vegas. Like, Vegas is my #1. Even though like a lot of people have been like getting on Vegas since Fallout 4 came out, I've been a Vegas fanboy since the very early, before, like, it was like, yeah, Vegas is the best. I'm like, I've been loving Vegas since I was a baby. Do I have to stay? I think I have to stay up for this one. Baby dead mutants. Yeah. Completely disregarded the original path. Like, no, I definitely need to get down on the floor. Start sniffing around. This is definitely what I need to do. I'm getting cold because my fan isn't being blocked by a comforter. It's like little 4. air vent. I don't know why I was losing. I just can't think of that. My brother has my fan because his broke. But I don't have my comforter because my stepdad's puppy peed on it while he was out of town. I was watching him, and yeah. So that's for some reason I didn't feel like sleeping with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna toss a blanket over it. It's blowing cold. I don't know why, because it's like winter outside. But we had like late winter. It's been the snow apocalypse here. So we had a snow week. It's like one of my earlier videos.
Have you recovered the formula?
I have, but the driver was killed by cannibals.
That is a tragedy. He did a great service for the Brotherhood.
Why are you so sad?
At least he didn't die in vain. We have the cure, at last.
And I got his fancy clothes.
I have your next assignment, if you're ready.
I'm always ready, bub.
For years, we have been gathering the feral ones from the irradiated areas of Colorado, engineering them for a greater cause. In so doing, we've been able to control them, to use them to recon the Boulder Dome.
I've seen that.
We get a few hours of intel before they turn feral once more. Ordinary humans, even with advanced radiation suits, cannot last but minutes in Boulder due to the intense radiation there. We've found evidence that a scientist has recently left the dome and fled into some underground caverns beneath Boulder. We believe he may be in possession of access codes, which will enable you to enter the dome. Once inside, I have an offer I wish you to extend to the scientists. Tell them the Brotherhood has a real cure for the Seltsam syndrome. We will share the cure in exchange for the total assimilation of the Boulder Dome into the Brotherhood of Steel. Do what you can to convince them. I know that time is running out for the scientists, so they have little choice but to submit themselves to us. The Brotherhood has Boulder's best interests in mind. I will rule it with a fair hand and bring peace to Colorado. It must not be allowed to fall into the hands of the corrupt NCR. Be cautious if you cross their path. Their captain is a foolish, unstable man. We've devised a prototype environmental armor, which should protect you from the radiation while in Boulder.
New
You're
fancy
the
armor.
first to use it. Don't be worried, though. I have complete confidence in this suit. It's the product of many years' work. Collect it from Dr. Field.
I bet he's gonna
I
want me to
also
buy it.
advise you to study our research and history logs on the terminals, so that you're familiar with the situation in Boulder.
I'll wing it.
Good luck to you.
Trust me, no one wants to watch a video where I just read your terminals. I'll wing it. Yo, what's up, Mr. Field? Oh yeah, what's up, Field?
No, we don't need to do introductions or any other pleasantries or small talk. You don't have to do all that with me. I'm a man of science.
You ignored
I
me
like to
earlier.
get straight to the point. Stay on the point and leave on the point. No hello, goodbye, or how's your uncle? It's all nonsense to me.
Yeah, okay. I think small talk has its place though.
Aha, quite right. Shall we continue then?
Click the
Let's
wrong
continue.
one on purpose. Okay, let's continue.
This is the environmental armor. It is a prototype created by myself. It is the product of hours of hard labor and scientific breakthrough.
The other guy
I
said
will not
years.
waste time trying to explain how or why it works.
Wait.
The advanced theory would turn the average mind into a quibbling wreck. Suffice it to say, this armor will protect you in Boulder. You may not need it inside shelter, but you must wear it at all times when outside. To take it off would mean a slow and painful death, so don't do it. One would think the radiation would have died down after 200 years. One might think that, but not a scientific mind. Upon closer inspection, it's not normal radiation. Clearly, it's the result of some chemical weapon. Look what you've done. We've diverged again. Life is too short for that. Scientific discovery can take decades, and we can't waste even a minute. Now let me get back to my work. You have your protective suit, so go and use it.
Wait, no, I wanna... Fine, let's go.
I told you I don't have time.
This guy, like... Oh, this armor's heavy. But... He's like... He said it's been hours of work. Ooh, we are fancy. I'm a Power Ranger. Guts. My favorite. I'm sorry, Guts. You got guts, kid. Ha ha. I know you hate me, boy. Ooh, he's a good boy. Yeah. There's something wrong with me. Okay, back to what I was doing. What should I have? Carry those. Okay, you have a lot of carry weight. Let's get going. Guys, look at me. I'm a Power Ranger, basically. Me stick with my glasses and bandana because they're clipping. And that. And or that. Okay, where's my? Does the Merc gear, like, how does it look on it? It's clipping a bit. I'll keep it because it's bonus DT. I forgot, like, my stuff actually isn't that bad because the Merc gear is 1, so it's 7. It's a round you get with using leather. So yeah. Now we're a Power Ranger. We're gonna go off on epic adventures. What's like its Rad's resistance? Oh, 85. I think the spacesuit has higher, but oh well. What was I thinking about? Oh yeah. Going on. He was talking about it being hours work. I know, like, there's hours in a year. It was like saying, like, you walked 7 miles. Like, no, you walked many miles to get to a place. You wouldn't say, yeah, man, you won't believe how many, like, inches I had to walk to get here, like, or how many, like, steps I had to take. Steps, I guess maybe you could say that kind of be dramatic, but, like, you know how many inches I had to take, like, inches of traveling I did. They're just gonna be like, oh, you traveled a very short distance. Like, no, I just didn't want to use, like, the highest, like, medium of counting that possible. So we have to do 2 things now. We're out. 1, get a cat expert. Recruit the cat expert. Take it back and say, look at this. Oh, I'm lagging a little bit. Please don't actually crash. But it'll be like, look at this meow meow. It's like, yeah, I see your cat. It's like, what's wrong with it? And number 2, you might be wondering what we're going to do after that. Well, we're going to take that cat, hopefully make it a companion. Inject it with steroids so it's basically a tiny lion. Let me see, okay, let me actually check my thing, see if this is going to be anywhere near the cat. Okay, so it's up there. I think that's actually really near the cat. The cat might be first, I might end up doing that first. Yeah, I think I come across the cat expert first. You know our job, guys. Number 1, save a cat. Number 2, save the town. Let's go! I think I might TP back to get the cat, because I don't know if, like, after you do a certain... No, never mind. I'll do the scientist. So I'm pretty sure it's going to have me come back and talk to the Brotherhood, and hopefully they won't be like, you wait too long, cat starve. Sad face emoji. Like, we're not even texting. Sad face emoji. Ooh.